Hi everyone, it is Monday, January 25th, and it's like 5 o'clock. Ran some errands after I got off of work. The storm cleared up pretty quickly. By the time I left, the sun was shining. There are some still like dark clouds in the distance, so we probably will get hit again, but that was just crazy. Oh, Phoenicians are not used to weather like that, so... But I came home and I got a package from Miss Julianne Lindsey. I swear this woman, she spoils me. So I'm just going to open it. So this is Protecting His Witness. This is the second book in the Heartland Heroes series. The first one is called SVU Surveillance, and I don't even think SVU Surveillance is out yet. And then this is the second book. I don't think so. I don't think it's out. I'm gonna look it up really quick. She sent me SVU Surveillance too. Reads. When there's trouble, you call DW. Hi, son. Okay, so it says SVU Surveillance is going to be published February 23rd. So I already have that one. It's over there somewhere. Oh, it's over, yeah, it's over there somewhere. Where my categories are. So if I have, and then when does Protecting His Witness come out? March 30th. So this comes out in March. So I already have two. Oh my gosh. She spoils me. She spoils me. Says Nicole, I hope Blaze and Maisie's story will make you smile. Heart, Julie. Jeez. I love her so much. She is honestly, she spoils me. I just wanted to open that for y'all. And I caught up on my buddy read for I almost said Kingdom of Copper. We're on Empire of Gold now. Empire of Gold, so I'm caught up for that. And then I caught up on my buddy read for Three Dark Crowns. And then I started listening to The Shining by Stephen King. And that is for the prompt Poltergeist, read a book about a haunted house. So I've seen the movie The Shining. I've never read the book. I know it's supposed to be very different. Stephen King didn't like the adaptation, I know, for the movie. I'm interested to see like what the differences are. Then tonight I'm gonna make spaghetti and meat sauce, but I'm not gonna have noodles. I'm gonna have spaghetti squash. I've never had spaghetti squash before, so we'll see how I like it. And I am getting my February TBR kind of ironed down. So hopefully I'll be able to film that and have it uploaded for you by Friday. Also started a new series on my channel called Who Picked These Wrecks? So that first one was uploaded yesterday. And this first one I am recommending books for romantic suspense. And so I'll link it in the cards for you. And if there are any tropes or genres you want me to recommend books from, please let me know either in the comment of this video or if you want to go watch that first recommendations video. Hopefully I can keep this series going. So yeah, that is basically it. I'm just waiting for my husband to get home. I feel bad for him because he works outside. He's a mobile mechanic, so he doesn't have a shop. He just has a truck and trailer, and he goes to the customer's house, and if they don't have a garage or if they don't have like covered parking, he's basically out in the elements. So yeah, I hope he's doing okay. I texted him earlier and he's not texted me back. So I am going to probably start cooking dinner. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm defrosting the meat at this point. But so yeah, I just wanted to update y'all a little bit. And Blackout is in sight, y'all. Blackout for the bingo board is in sight. I might even finish, if I don't finish The Shining today, I'm definitely going to finish it tomorrow. And then I just have to read the Gilda stories, and then I have to read A Warm Heart in Winter. And we still got Today's the 25th, 31st, 6 days. I think I got this. I might be overconfident, but I think I got this. All right, everyone. I will update y'all a little bit later. Bye. Love rainy days. So cold. I hope you can see the rainbow. I wonder if I can get, oh my gosh. I'm freaking barefoot. Coming out here to get some. I love all the fluffy clouds. Rainbow. Hi everyone, it is Friday, January 29th, and I'm so sorry I have not vlogged at all this week. I apologize. But yesterday was kind of a very long day for personal reasons, but I did end up finishing The Shining by Stephen King. Still buddy reading Empire of Gold, All the Stars and Teeth, and Three Dark Crowns. I did actually finish Three Dark Crowns today. I wasn't supposed to. I accidentally finished it because it was like the last section was like this little, you know, the teeny leftover section at the end of a buddy read. I'm just like, I'm just gonna read it. So I did. I did really like Three Dark Crowns. I'm intrigued, especially because how it ended. I'm intrigued of the other books. But yeah, it's a lot more of like political intrigue and the backstabbing, like things like that. Not really a whole lot of action until like the last part where they're all at the Beltane festival and they all have to kind of do these, you know, acts and try to kill each other kind of thing. So that's basically where all the action is. But it was interesting. I did, you know, I was never really bored. I did enjoy it. Like I said, I'll probably continue on with the series, but maybe not right away. And then The Shining, I mean, Stephen King's books are super long-winded and dry until you get to like the scary parts, and then they're actually good. And then a lot of, I mean, I would say unnecessary, like sexual content. And then also, of course, Stephen King is like renowned for using racial slurs in his books, so that's very heavy, especially in the last half of the book, because when Danny uses the Shining is like his, when people have like the psychic ability. So when the hotel is like taking over Jack, Danny calls for help. It was like this, he was like a caretaker or someone he met at the hotel, and he was saying like, yes, since it's winter, I'm going back home. He lived in Florida, and he was like, if you're ever in trouble, use your gift, use the Shining and shout for me. And so he does. And this man, he's a black man. And so when he comes and wants to save Danny and Wendy, you know, from Jack, who's gone, you know, the hotel has made him crazy. Jack was calling him and thinking like a whole bunch of, you know, really bad things. So just be aware of that. 3 stars. Honestly, I still have to read A Warm Heart in Winter and the Gilda stories, so I gotta read those. You want your butt scratched? You want your butt scratched? Look, you shocked me. But today when I got home, super rainy, and then I got a package from Harlequin. I know exactly what this is. Scissors. At least I hope I know what it is, because I've been waiting for this for a while. Yay! 'Twas the Knife Before Christmas. So now I have matching paperback editions and matching hardcover editions of these 2 books. So love it. It's so good. I love this book. I love this series so much. But yeah, so I'm very excited. I got that. So I am really Ruger. My husband's still not home yet. So I'm gonna be reading. I want to start reading A Warm Heart in Winter, so hopefully I can finish that between tonight and tomorrow, so then I can focus on the Gilda stories and hopefully get Blackout on the 80s round of the Pop Culture Readathon. My son is chewing on his squeaker toy. Now you dropped it. Oh, here he is with his squeaker toy. Oh gosh, son. And yesterday I also filmed and edited and scheduled to upload my TBR for the February readathons that I'm participating in. So it's going to be the Waywardathon, and it's going to be the Black Author Readathon, and it's going to be the BlackOweenathon. So I scheduled it to upload, or I scheduled it to go live this morning at 9. So it is available for your viewing pleasure. So that will be up in the cards and in the description box for you. And yeah, a TBR posted, filmed and posted before the readathons happen. That's big for me. It's big. I just wanted to update you because I haven't in a while, and I apologize, but I'll update y'all a little bit later. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Monday, but I'm just gotta finish up this vlog, so I'm on my way to work. That's why the lighting is so terrible, because it's dark. But anyways, so just trying to remember where I left off. So Saturday I ran a bunch of errands and cleaned the house, and while I was doing that, I was having Siri read to me A Warm Heart in Winter by J.R. Ward, and that is, I think it's 18.5 in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. So I don't want to tell you too much just because obviously it's a very established series, but it's about two men who have had their book already, and this is just like kind of like an extended epilogue, I guess, a 467 page extended epilogue of like their HEA and their mating ceremony and everything. So but something tragic does happen. Other than that, it was I can see why it would be a novella, even though it's like it's like a full-length novel. And then Saturday night I went to Topgolf, and we had a lot of fun with that. And then Sunday was kind of like a lazy day, you know, after, you know, a late night out, slept in, made breakfast in bed. I had to take my youngest dog into our vet and have kind of like his ears cleaned because he was having like a really hard time with his ears. Like he kept shaking them, and then there was like, you could just smell, you know, like the yeast infection that was in there, and he had like clumps of like black earwax build up in there. But so that's what we did, and all day I was having Siri read to me the Gilda stories by Joel Gomez. It's basically following a girl who is saved from slavery by this woman. Her name is Gilda, and she's actually a vampire, and then she passes that on to her. So she becomes a vampire and then takes on the name Gilda, and basically it's her life from like 1800s to futuristic 2050, and it's like a apocalyptic where there are people know about vampires, there are vampire hunters. So it's definitely a wild ride, just because it's like little snippets of her life. It's not like the whole thing, it's just little certain years, little snippets of her life. When the times changed, you got it from like context clues of like, you know, different things in history that are happening. And then there are certain parts that were kind of hard because it was almost like Gilda was thinking something while she was at a party or a gathering or something. And so you got like the scene that when she's at a party, but then like she'd be thinking something, and it's like the scene changes entirely, and it goes back and forth like that throughout like the scene and then her thinking. So it's like very choppy. But other than that, it's very interesting. It was good. Like, I gave it 3 stars. So Warm Heart and Winter was for the prompt Lost Boys, read a book about vampires. And then the Guild of Stories was for the bonus prompt for read a book with LGBTQ rep in it. So yeah, that is all for the 80s round of the Pop Culture Readathon. It was a lot of fun. I love when Whit and Lauren like do readathons because they make some amazing readathons. Like today is February and that starts the Waywardathon. I'm very excited to be participating in that. Also the Black Author Readathon, that's happening. And again, I'm not sure when BlackOweenathon Lite is happening, but I will definitely let you know that. But yeah, I just wanted to wrap up this vlog while I'm on my way to work, and I will talk to you later. Bye.